All right, you're absolutely right. It is time for GoPro Do 3. Halloween special. Real spooky one. So, buckle up. We got a lot to do. I got some food dye. We're gonna be making some spooky dough. Spooky GoPro dough. GoPro Do 3 Spooky Edition. So we're gonna start like usual with the Caputo. We're gonna put the amount that we need, which is 1,000, which is one bag. One bag of Caputo is 4 pies, 1,000 grams. We need to top it up with the AP because it's never enough. It's 10 grams off. So you just put that in there like that, and then we're all set. Water now. Water comes from the sink. So we go grab the sink water from the sink using the vessel. Where's the vessel? Where's the water vessel? What happened to the water vessel? What happened to the water vessel? At some point, I'm gonna need that. So, there's only a temporary fix, and it shouldn't be attempted by everybody. You should know if you're able to make a substitute like this for the right water vessel, but you know. Alright, what's going on with the temp here? We're all out of whack. All out of whack with the temp right now. Yeah. Alright, 620. 620. Don't forget to tear. Don't forget to tear. 620. 620. That's where we're going. On the way to 620. And there it is. Right there. There it is. There it is right there. 620, 625. All right, yeast. Got to use this yeast. Was using the blue. Now we got to use the red because I left the blue out, and it all went bad. So don't do that. So 2.75, 2.5, a little over 2.5. I'm gonna go a little. All right, whatever. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, had to go put the yeast away so that didn't happen again. So now we go like this, and we go to 25 with the salt that doesn't have the metal thing in it anymore, so it pours weird. And then we go to 25, 26. That's fine. Not the biggest deal. So and then you come over here, and then we have this, and then we go like this. And from the last episode, you remember we have to do this, and then at some point we have to put the yeast in, and we do that just like we did the last time by flipping the cup upside down. But you got to make sure that the cup is over the bowl, so that the yeast goes into the bowl when you go like this, just like that. And then you fold the yeast in because you got to protect it from the salt. The yeast needs its salt protection provided by the flour, because otherwise the salt is gonna be like, yo. I hope it's working. As you can see, the quality has gone down because the GoPro cannot handle 4K video. Believe it or not, the GoPro is able to record 4K video, but it can't physically handle it. It can't do it. Like it can, but it can't perform the action of it. So like it'll be recording just fine, just like all the other videos, and then it'll stop and it'll say it can't anymore, and it'll happen right in the middle of GoPro Do 3. So now I had to drop the 1080p in the hopes that maybe it can handle 2008 quality, but I don't know, I might have to drop it even more if it can't do this. So we'll see. So I was at the part where I'm putting the salt in. Now it's got me all off track. So I guess we'll just start with the salt. We'll add the salt now, and we'll go like this, like this. See, now I'm all mad. Now I'm all mad that the GoPro can't do what it can do. I'm mad that the GoPro can't perform how it's supposed to perform. It happened before too. It was like, I'm too hot, I gotta shut off. It's like, what do you mean? Why are you able to get hot? Why can you get too hot for yourself? Why is that something? Anyway, it's Halloween special GoPro dough, so we gotta do this. We gotta do this right. We gotta do this the right way, and the not the wrong way. So we're just scraping how we do, you know, the regular way, getting scrapey with it. Now my plan with the dye is to cut this guy in half once he's a dough, and then add the dye before we do the aggressive hitting or flipping of the dough. So that's my plan. I'm gonna go ahead and execute my plan right now as we speak, because life's all about execution.
You get a plan and you execute, and you don't think about whether or not the plan will work, because then you won't execute. Then you'll be like, oh, but if it doesn't work, then all that work for nothing. But you can't think about that, because it's probably gonna be for nothing. You just gotta do it anyway, even though it's for nothing. And then you gotta do the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Halloween, spooky stuff. I've got some stuff coming up. Craig will be there. You know, John's making his GoPro sauce tomorrow. GoPro sauce episode 1 tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be absolutely crazy. I wouldn't want to miss that. That's gonna be like probably one of the most crazy things. That's gonna be absolutely nuts. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy and stuff. And then we got some pepperoni, and we got the good probe. So last time we had the bad probe, but this time we got the good, not pre-packed probe. You know, the aged stuff where you're like, oh, just so good. Yeah, we got that stuff. And then we got more of the Mott's, but we got the Dragone. Spent an extra $1 on the Dragone over the Market Basket. It's a little bit more upscale tomorrow, or for whenever we make the pies. The spooky day, you know, gotta have the good cheese for spooky day. It's gonna be so scary. I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to handle it. I'm worried about Craig too. Craig might be scared when he walks in and sees everything we're up to. He's gonna be like, oh, what are you guys doing? What's going on? And we're gonna be like, we're gonna have to explain it to Craig. It's gonna be a lot of words we're gonna have to say. You gotta take the breaths in between the words. A lot of mouth movements, just like this. So we're about doughed here. It's about dough. So we just gotta let it sit before it's time to get spooky with it, you know? Gotta let it sit before you get spooky with it. Alright, so we'll just ball it up into ball mode. Ball mode. Right like that, and we'll top her up.
And I'll see you guys in a sec, yo. Come back, we'll get all spooky about it, alright. Yeah, color time. Alright, so do the, we'll cut this guy, we'll cut him up. I don't know where I want to be. Whatever. Alright, right down the middle. Right down the middle. Alright. Here's our boys. Let's get some sort of a container going and start dropping some dyes. We gotta read the instructions. So we'll do the black one first. Alright, I'm just gonna start dropping. Really struggling today. I turned it to 24 frames per second now. Hopefully we can at least finish this episode real quick. If I can get the top off of this. Food coloring. Alright. And now
50 drops. Might be a lot. Whatever, let's just add some more. There's definitely gonna stain this cutting board. So we'll have to keep the green over here. And the black. It's supposed to be black. It's not going good. It isn't working well. See, the issue is I put the dye in the dough, but the dye is not quite covering or getting within the dough. That's the problem I'm running into right now. If you guys were wondering. It's on my getting on my hands though, so that's good. I'll have some festive hands, I guess. This is nice. Oh jeez. It's not big enough to slap anymore. Well, it'll certainly be a color. Craig is gonna say, what the hell? That's what Craig is gonna say when he sees this. He'll be like, what the hell? And I'll be like, Craig, I have to explain. I have to explain. We were trying to experiment, and this is what happened with the experiment. Kinda coming, some way. Somehow. Certainly not black at all. Alright, well, we'll call that good for that guy. Yes, I'll wash this.
alright, we'll go and just start trying to do the orange one now. Here's my hands after like 5 scrubs, so yeah. And so yeah. So I'm gonna go like this a bit. Now it said 14 yellow and 4 red. So here's the 14 yellow.
14 yellow and 4 red, right? Check again. 4 red. Come on, man. 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 There. 4 red. Alright, there you go. Thanks for watching.
Yo, I was just kidding. Yo, you thought I was done. Alright, so we'll go like this. Real carefully, I'm just gonna sort of pick it up into itself.
Like that. And then we'll start doing this, I guess. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get something that looks super scary and spooky. Well, here's all the dye right there. See it? Getting scarier. Yo, this is gonna be super scary. It's just a little bit green. That's alright though. It just makes it scarier. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, well.
Whatever. This is what we're eating Friday. Alright, quick retest real quick. Just to test the theory out that I have. Just a quick theory. What's 310, right? Yeah. It's off. Alright. Quick theory testing. Come on, man. 310. Thanks. Alright, 310 now. 500 flour. 14 yellow. And 4 red. And 500 flour. Gotta use the AP because we're out of the good stuff now. I should have mixed it into the water first. Whatever. There we go. Now 1.25, 1.3 yeast, 1.3. Come on, man. That's fine. Go with that. And then salt. 12.
13 salts. Ow. It's broken, that's why. Come on, 13. Bro. Let's start together. Start over. 13. Thank you. Alright, so next the guy. There's the yeast right there. Throw the yeast in. Salt. There you go. I don't have enough vessels. I don't have enough vessels. I have nothing to put this in. Best I got.
So clearly that worked better than the first attempt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this way, and then we'll just have to make 8 pies on Friday. 8 pie Friday, 8 pie Friday. Or 50 drops. Roughly 50 drops. 1.3 yeast. Good. Let's get the 13 salt this time. Good. Nice. First try. Nice and purple. Purple dough. Alright. Gotta break out the big boy for this one. We don't got enough room for all the stuff. So start with this guy. Actually, we'll start with the ones we started with first. So these are each getting cut in 2 because it's about 1 pie worth. So we didn't flour first. Big mistake.
Alright, we're gonna start balling. Ball them up. Ball them up. Look at that miscoloration right there. Yep. Number 1. And then pop over here, do number 2. Gotta ball it up, you know? It's gotta be all balled. There we go. There we go, we're getting somewhere. 1, 2. Alright, I'll go do this guy. Oh, I didn't even do this part yet. Oh well. Alright. This one's bad. Bad one. Now we got the 2 in here. Alright, we'll chop them right down the middle. One right there. And the last one is all right there. And then we'll check back in on Friday. Craig's gonna be here for Spooky Pie.
Alright, see ya.